Hi, and welcome back to Creative Digital Designs. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to make book cover designs for for Amazon KDP, and I'm going to get right into it. So this is the design that I'm going to be recreating. Before you make your book cover, you want to make sure that you did the proper keyword research using Amazon. You can also use bookbolt.com. They have a great tool on there to help you research and find the right keywords that people are actually searching, and you can find out the amount of people that are searching for those keywords so that you can make sure to include it in your title and when you're in your description when you're uploading your book, because everything is a search engine to be able to make sure that you're getting the sales that you desire with Amazon KDP. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. So as you can see, I have some keywords on there. I have STEM, I have word search for kids, I have ages 8 to 14. I have created a niche for a specific age group and for a specific topic. Um, and so I have right here a fun word search puzzle. So these are all keywords that I have searched and seen that people are searching for. And so I put them in my title. So we're going to go ahead and recreate this particular cover. For word searches, this sizing is 8.5 by 11. Of course, depending on the amount of pages your book has, will determine the size of your overall book cover. And you can get that template directly from Amazon on how your book should be sized. And I can show that in another video if you guys like. So we're going to just get right into the video. So the first thing that I did was I searched science background. And after searching science background, you can go through and look at which ones you like, but I had chose this first one, and then I just hit set image as background. The next thing we're going to do is add our text. So this particular text that has the space in it is a font that I uploaded and got myself. So it is not on Canva, but you can find another font that you would like here if you that you feel would match. So I have that, and I'm just going to duplicate it and put it right here. And then the next thing we have is superstars, and this font is on here. So I'm going to go ahead to text, and I'm going to search in the Gaglen, and we're going to go ahead and select it. And we're going to increase the size and type in superstar. And then because of this type of background, we're going to make sure to put a white outline on it so that it can show more clearer with this background. So we're going to go ahead and hit effects, and we're going to hit outline. We're going to change the color to white, and then you can adjust as needed, make it a little bit more or a little less. And then we're going to go ahead and center this under STEM, and we're going to move on to the next thing. So right here, we have a short description of discover the world of science, technology, engineering, and math. So we're going to go ahead and add that text as well, which is glacier. Matter of fact, we're just going to hit add subheading, and we're going to go ahead and select the text over here. Okay, now that we have that, I'm going to go ahead and copy the text that's already right here, put it right here, and then we're going to make it a little bit smaller, subtitle, and we're going to go ahead and add the effect once again with the white so that people can see the title. I'm going to make this a little bit thicker just because the font is a little bit thinner. And then we're going to go ahead and move it over here. Make sure everything is centered, and then as you can see, there's a red box that pops up as I'm moving things around. This helps as a reference to be able to keep things in alignment so things are not going to be cut off later on. And then the next thing, I'm going to go ahead and do word search for kids, which is the same font as the superstars. We're going to just go ahead and duplicate that and type in word search for kids. And you can kind of follow these same steps for any theme that you're doing and just type in uh, the type of background you're looking for first is usually what I do, and then you add your text, and then you can add any other elements to the cover that you want. So word search for kids, and then the next thing we're going to do is add this element right here. So in order to get that element, because this is a STEM theme, I typed in math tools and instruments just to be on theme, and then this popped up, and this is all one image, so I like that. And then I can just be able to stretch it out a little bit and just put it right there. And then center it. And then I have this text right here, which is the glazier. And then I did ages 8 to 14. So we're gonna go ahead and just copy this here. It's good to have a specific age range because it helps to show up more in the search. So then the next thing we're gonna type in is a magnifying glass. And when I typed that in, I selected this particular one because it was clear. And then we're gonna just go ahead and flip this, or we can just turn it here. And we can center this wherever we want on the page. I'm gonna turn this a little bit more, make it a little bit smaller. Put it right there. And now we are almost done with this cover. We're gonna go ahead and add this little element right here. All I did was type in circle, and I got this element right here, and then I typed 90 plus puzzles on there so people can see how many puzzles they can expect from this. And this is the this glazier in different texts, and then I grouped them together so that when I move it, they move together. So let me hit ungroup and select it, and I'm going to hit info over here, and you can see black circle shape. If you type that in, you can get this exact same one over here. It tells you who it's by as well right here, and it says this is free with Canva Pro. So this is a Pro element. So if you don't have Pro, you'll have to search this circle shape over here. As you can see, this one right here is probably free. The shape's over here, and it says free, so you could use that one instead. And you can just put the 90 plus puzzles, type that and put it over there. And then as you can see, you now have your cover. So based off of your cover size, you will be determine your full sizing. So you can go on Amazon and get that before you upload. And again, this is an 8x5x11. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will make a part 2 of this video where I will show you how to get the proper sizing based off of your cover and your page count from Amazon, as well as showing you how to create the full cover with that sizing. So if you would like that, please let me know in the comment section below so that I can make videos that people want to know about or need help with. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.